What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best business laptops in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Our list for today begins with the HP EliteBook 840 G7, the best value business laptop available on the market in 2022, intended especially for professionals searching for powerful, safe, and durable computers. This model rivals Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon in the market of top ultra-portable devices. Right out of the gate, HP surprises you with a modern, high-quality computer. The silver aluminum chassis is elegant and solid, with few signs of bending in the main body or screen cover, and feels suitably luxurious in the hand. The unit comes equipped with a quad-core Intel Core i7-10610U processor with integrated UHD graphics, 16GB of DDR4 memory, and a 2GB Intel Optane memory H512M10 SSD, accelerated by a set of 32GB of built-in cache. The device sports a wealth of business features, including support for Intel vPro management, HP's self-healing BIOS, and HP SureSense, which uses deep learning artificial intelligence to protect against malware. Continuing with the business-level theme, one of the most important aspects of this unit is the 14-inch Full HD IPS anti-glare screen. Every business laptop should be well-stocked in the connectivity department, and EliteBook delivers the right frames with support for Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5, and NFC. HP has kept the quiet operation and comfortable EliteBook keys we know and love by adding a ThinkPad-like stylus in the middle, providing, in our estimation, one of the best typing experiences available on a 14-inch laptop. For the listed price, you can't beat this one. The next product we'll talk about is the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Nano, also known as the best portable business laptop on the market in 2022. Weighing just 2 pounds, the Nano is the lightest ThinkPad laptop ever. You get portability by trading real estate on the screen. However, the 13-inch 2K panel is pretty good, and the 16:10 aspect ratio compensates for the smaller size. Although it doesn't use the fastest processor, the ThinkPad X1 Nano has enough performance for most tasks, and what it lacks in speed it compensates with excellent battery life. Everything else about the X1 Nano is classic ThinkPad stuff: a powerful keyboard, plush, smooth surfaces, military-grade durability, and extensive safety features. There are a few drawbacks to consider, such as its limited ports and small trackpad, but overall, the device achieves what Lenovo intended to do. It delivers everything you love about the ThinkPad brand in the smallest package ever. It's equipped with an Intel Core i7-1160 G7 with 16GB of RAM, as well as a 512GB SSD and a 13-inch panel. The X1 Nano is not a 2-in-1 laptop, however. The double hinges bend the screen 180 degrees so you can present it to people around you, or adjust the angle to your liking while relaxing. When you return to the office, the X1 Nano will protect your privacy with a fingerprint sensor and an infrared camera for biometric logging via Windows Hello. These are faster and more secure ways to log on to your system. You'll find a pair of Thunderbolt 4 inputs on the left next to the headphone and microphone jack. The right side is bare, except for an elongated power button with a small indicator light. In a way, Lenovo has put a 4-speaker setup in the X1 Nano, with a couple of drivers that activate above the keyboard and another below. The result? Good sound quality due to space constraints. It's actually the most portable ThinkPad ever, with its carbon fiber and magnesium frame weighing just 2 pounds. And last but not least, this small laptop lasted 12 hours without recharging in the battery test, which includes continuous web browsing via Wi-Fi at a brightness of 150 nits. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. Up next, we present the HP ZBook Firefly 15 G8, which deservedly won the title of the best workstation business laptop available on the market in 2022. Sporting a 15.6-inch 4K screen, professional NVIDIA Quadro graphics, ISV certificates, and 5G connection in a slim and elegant design, this lightweight mobile workstation is suitable for moderate 2D and 3D operation, although its quad-core Intel processor is not as heavy as the 6 and 8-core chips you'll find in the thicker and heavier ZBook Fury 15. But given the extremely long battery life of our test model and a slim weight of 3.74 pounds, the well-made ZBook Firefly 15 G8 is more than a respectable performer. The device has been updated for its 8th generation with Intel Tiger Lake core processors and several new configuration options, including 5G mobile broadband access, The Core i7-1185G7 processor is the best available CPU and includes integrated Intel Iris Xe graphics as a complement to the optional NVIDIA Quadro T500 4GB graphics card when full 3D performance is not required. HP backs this model with various ISV certificates for professional workstation applications. Thin bezels on the screen complete the modern look, while the 4K screen resolution creates a detail-rich image. Above the keyboard, Bang & Olufsen tuned speakers protrude nicely behind a grille that looks artistic. Physical connectivity on the ZBook Firefly 15G8 starts on the left edge with a USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port, a headphone jack, and an optional smart card reader. The right edge includes another USB-A port, HDMI 2.0B video port, and a couple of USB-C ports that support Thunderbolt 4. In addition to the Core i7-1185G7 processor and 4GB Quadro T500 graphics card, the device has 32GB of dual-channel memory and a 512GB SSD. Memory and storage can be upgraded by the user. And finally, in terms of autonomy, the Firefly 15G8 set high standards, delivering 14 hours of continuous operation. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. Up next, check out the Apple MacBook Pro 14, Apple's first laptop designed entirely around its new architecture. The addition of the new M1 Pro chip and the M1 Mac in these models has left the industry restless with tremendous power and performance. This model also has a very good battery life and a premium construction combined with an amazing screen. The M1 Pro comes with up to a 10-core CPU, up to a 16-core GPU, and up to 32GB of integrated RAM. In addition, the device integrates a 16-core neural engine and a multimedia mechanism that supports H.264 and HEVC, as well as ProRes encoding and decoding. The keyboard has also changed quite a bit. It is completely black, and the keys in the spaces between them. We're looking at a magical backlit keyboard with 79 keys and with a Touch ID, so you can quickly access your computer with your fingerprint. Apple is once again offering us a large number of connectors, perfect for professionals. Also included in the mix are 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, an HDMI port, an SDXC card slot, and MagSafe 3 port. Apple also offers users a 3.5mm headphone jack and advanced compatibility with high-impedance headphones. The screen is another advantage of the new MacBook Pro. If you switched from another MacBook from a few years ago, you'll be amazed by its resolution and technology. The levels of black it offers are huge. We get a Liquid Retina XDR screen with a 14.2-inch mini LED with a resolution of 3024 by 1964, but it impresses more with its 1000 nits of permanent brightness or 1600 nits of maximum brightness. The battery life of the 16-inch MacBook Pro is much better than the 14-inch, which has 17 hours for video playback and 11 hours for wireless web browsing. This is a quality product, and all we can do is recommend it. We conclude today's rundown with Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9, the best overall business laptop available on the market in 2022. New features that caught our attention include a 16:10 UHD screen, an improved Dolby Atmos speaker system, and an 11th generation Intel Core platform. The device comes with Intel Core i7-1165G7 with integrated Iris Xe graphics, 16GB RAM, 512GB SSD, and a 4K UHD touchless screen. The ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9 design offers core technologies that appeal to many users with superior durability and excellent performance-weight ratio. The chassis makes it very rigid and protects the internal components. Finally, the keyboard is resistant to spills, which is a significant advantage over other laptops. The 9th generation X1 Carbon keyboard has all the features of a ThinkPad keyboard and is extremely comfortable to type on. Curved keys, enough space, and a long stroke of the keys make long working hours more bearable. As for ports, we're looking at 2 USB Type-C ports, Thunderbolt 4, 2 USB Type-A slots, an HDMI 2.0 standard, an anti-theft slot, a Nano SIM slot, as well as a 3.5mm audio jack. Next, securely unlocking the webcam is our first choice, but if your company wants to keep the camera lens closed, the fingerprint sensor is a great backup and serves as a power button. The 4-speaker sound system works quite well, and it's nice to see Lenovo constantly improving the sound quality of the X1 Carbon. The sound is clear and without distortion. The device has a resolution of 1920 by 1200, 500 nits of brightness, and excellent color reproduction. It's also worth noting that the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Gen 9 comes with a 720p HD webcam to help you look decent for video calls. Lastly, this laptop has an impressive battery life, which is no surprise. You can easily use your laptop all day without having to fully charge it, and sometimes not even until the next day. Overall, this model delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.